Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, I have to quickly get to the door. Oh my gosh, I am so out of shape. Oh, rawr, rawr, grr, don't you dare get away from me. Who am I kidding? We've been doing the same thing for 3 years now. Oh my gosh, yes, 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 I've made it out! I've actually made it out! For like the 999th time! But what was that thing? It looks so familiar. It looks so delicious. I'm gonna be eating good tonight. Alright, the Foxboy 12, this is starting to get repetitive. You've escaped from my house for a bunch of times. Don't you think this is starting to get a bit old? Yeah, it is starting to get old, but this is gonna be a once-in-a-lifetime experience. If you know what I mean. Hey, what are you doing with that knife? Hey man, 6 feet apart. Hey, it was just a prank, bro. It was just a prank! That's some really good bacon. Really hits the spot. Wait, hold on. Where was I? Oh, yeah, right. Piggy, yes, Piggy, 3-year anniversary, man. Time really does fly when you think about it, huh? But, yeah, I mean, there wasn't really anything better I could do during the pandemic. Really, Piggy was the only thing that was supplying entertainment for me during those harsh times. Like, for me, I started playing Piggy in April of 2020, and holy crap, was 2020 just was like the Piggy community at its peak. I mean, yeah, there were some, like, I guess some cringe stuff about it, but hey, when I look back at 2020 of Piggy, it just brings a tear to my eye because it just reminds me of how far we've actually come. Like, it's just so nostalgic to look back at all the stuff we did back in the day in 2020 and 2021. Piggy was just a huge chapter of my life, and I was so glad to be a part of the community. Well, somewhat, but I'm still very thankful for it. When I first played Piggy, I honestly thought the gameplay was kind of interesting, and kind of fun too, pretty addictive. But when I first started to learn about the story, that's when I got even more addicted than I can ever imagine. The Foxboy 12? Is this really necessary? I'm kinda dying over here. Be quiet, Bunny. You were only alive for 2 chapters, and yet the community still loves you. You are so overrated. And this was around the time— Oh my gosh, why the carnival, bro? Now, this was around the time where I started recording my very first Piggy videos on the channel, and little did I know, this is what I'd be doing for the next 2.5 years. But then, Piggy Book 1 came to an end, and then Piggy Book 2 started, which not only changed Piggy forever, but changed many people's lives for the better. If I had to be honest with you, I think the Book 2 era was way better than the Book 1 era, especially for the community. I mean, sure, I like the Book 1 era. It wasn't bad, but compared to the Book 2 era, the Book 2 era was way better. I made so much more memories, and my channel actually grew. I actually made it somewhere in the community, which was a really cool thing for me at the time. Like, I couldn't really believe my eyes back then. Now, this was around the time when my channel started skyrocketing, and honestly, this was a pretty big thing for me. I first started doing YouTube for fun, but now I was actually starting to grow a fan base. And honestly, Piggy was getting more interesting too, with the gameplay and the story. And then 2021 rolled around. This is also the time where Piggy chapters took a long time to get made, but this made them even more well made. And also, this is the time where Piggy fangames started to become a normal thing, and they started to rise in popularity. One thing I loved about the Piggy community is the things that people would make, aka the fangames. And yes, these things were popping off at the time. We had fangames like Branch Realities, Piggy the Lost Book, Doggy's Funeral all the way back in 2020, dang, that was a long time ago, and Robotic Apocalypse, which came out in 2022. Honestly, some of my favorite Piggy fangames, but there's even more, like Piggy Traumatic Experiences, which first started in 2021, and that Piggy Chinese roleplay that I don't think I've heard of ever since. And also, Tenuous Flea's Custom Piggy Showcase. Oh my gosh, were those the times. I had a blast playing all of those games. And then, the Piggy Book 2 storyline came to an end. It was honestly a great, bow tie and, a cherry on top of the story. I honestly really loved the finale. It was really epic with 4 endings. And then, we came to the hidden ending. The last part of the story we'd ever get for a while in Piggy. And honestly, this was just amazing. I remember watching the Creepcraft stream at 2 in the morning, trying to figure out how to do this hidden ending as he was trying to discover it with Devown and a bunch of other Piggy YouTubers too. It was just an amazing thing to be a part of. And yeah, that was kind of it. I mean, don't get me wrong, we did get some other stuff, some other cool stuff in 2022, you know, like the Breakout chapter, the Mansion chapter, and even some leaks on Intercity too. But after that, yeah, Piggy kind of just slowly died down. People are now leaving the community because, you know, there's nothing really going on. People couldn't find the spotlight that they wanted to find. And to be honest, people are just so demotivated. You know, I miss the times where people just were part of the Piggy community for fun. Like, they weren't even expecting anything to, like, get out of it. Like, they weren't expected to gain anything out of being a part of the Piggy community. We just did it all for fun, for our entertainment. I miss those times. Those times were just so... They were just so beautiful, honestly. I'm losing words here. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad at speeches. I'm so sorry. But yeah, Piggy, it's been a great run. I'm not making this video because I'm gonna quit Piggy and gonna leave the community. No, there's gonna be some great things gonna be happening to Piggy in 2023. Like, Piggy Intercity might be coming out possibly this year, and Lost Book. Yes, Lost Book is going to be coming out in May 2023, and it's collabing with the main game. Like, we're getting some much more great things in 2023, where Piggy's going to expand more than we've ever could imagine. But yeah, now we're just at this point, you know? We've come so far over the past 3 years, and I just like to look back and just see how far we've come. People look back at the Lanky Box music video and say how cringe it was, but when I look at it, I just see it as one of the many precious memories that we've made as a community. Yeah, but, yeah, thank you guys for watching. Happy birthday to Piggy. Happy 3rd birthday, you know. I sadly cooked Piggy into bacon. I mean, she kind of looked delicious, though, not gonna lie. And I kind of like bacon, so yeah. But, yeah, if you don't mind, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna finish my bacon with a spoon. Yeah. Happy birthday to Piggy, though. Happy 3rd anniversary. Let's make the 4th anniversary even better. And from the bottom of my heart, I just want to say thank you. Thank you to you all and everyone in the Piggy community for changing my life forever. Alright, you guys can go now. I just want to eat my bacon in peace. That is some good bacon. Oh, yes. Interesting.